Well, Jack, Jack. Yes, yes, you got it. Lower the frequency a touch. I'm on 106.6. There we go. Whew. That's some real good equipment you've got, I must admit. What's that? A dual sweep frequency spirit conversational device? Yeah, good stuff. Scans two frequencies at once. Makes ghost hunting so much quicker. Oh, sorry. I'm sure you already know that. Force of habit. Oh, no, no. I'm not bothered at all. No worries. Ghost hunters don't scare me. First of all, it's less of a hunt and more of a paranormal investigation. I mean, be honest. What are you possibly gonna do to me? I'm already dead. Hunting just sounds so much more exciting, though, wouldn't you say? In all seriousness, I was a ghost hunter for many years. I understand the hype. It's just so thrilling, isn't it? Hearing the rumors, doing the research, gearing up to go check it out, and then actually finding a ghost. Granted, most spirits weren't quite as talkative as I am right now, but I am pretty new to this, so I'm still rather willing to talk about it. Kind of feels nice showing off a little, you know? It's been about, uh, hmm, let's see, a couple of years maybe? It's hard to tell how much time has passed when you never get hungry or sleepy. Oh yeah, that does sound just about right. How'd you know? As far as I know, you're the first person who ever came up here. Well, ever since they barricaded the doors, that is. Uh, Pretty discouraging when no one wants to take over your legacy after your death. All that hard work gone to waste. Wait, wait. Don't tell me you actually know about my work. That's awesome. I take it you're from the area then? Basmo FM is only a small community radio station after all. I never managed to get a license to broadcast to a wider area. Or, um, it was a community radio. Sorry for getting in the way of your favorite station by, dying. Yeah, not really that funny, is it? Oh well. Can't spend my days sulking, can I? To be honest, I'm actually somewhat proud of becoming a spirit. I mean, it really does feel good to know you've been right all along. All those people telling me I'm insane for believing in the paranormal or calling me a liar, I can't ever prove them right, of course. I'm sort of stuck here, but you get the idea. I know I'm correct at the very least. Right. I suppose you can take over the job for me, huh? Bet I'm the most coherent ghost you've ever spoken to. Now that I'm looking at this from the other side, I think most spirits just don't know how to work the radio frequencies, you know? They can figure it out well enough to transmit something to a spirit box, but they can't pick a lane. Ugh, I don't blame them. To be fair, most of the ones I've spoken to over the years came from a time before radios were a thing. I wouldn't expect them to understand technology past the steam engine. Yeah, I know my frequency. 106.6 FM. My station used to operate on 106.9 FM, and the equipment's still on, so I could sort of tell I was close, but not exactly. Fascinating, no? I've been trying to turn down the frequency just a touch. I mean, who knows? Maybe I could still broadcast, from the afterlife. Spooky. And fully on theme with my show. My ghost stories would be so much more realistic. But, turns out I'm no poltergeist. I've tried. Trust me. Touching physical objects seems way above my capabilities. I try to reach for something and my hand just passes right through it. Best I can do is cause some static in the line. Here, watch. See? Kinda cool, huh? At least that's something I can pass the time with. I even tried using it as some sort of Morse code, but I don't think I ever really got the hang of it. Or whether anyone even tuned into my station. I think that might be the bigger issue at hand here. Who'd listen to a station that hasn't transmitted anything of interest in years? Wait, really? You're so sweet. Number one fan, huh? Trying to see whether I'm back on the air? Sorry to disappoint. At least you caught some of my signals, though. That's a start. Are those what led you here? Guess a real hunter just can't resist the gravity of paranormal activity, huh? How do you find me anyway? I don't think I ever gave away the location of my transmitter. Right, right. Let me guess the headline. Ghost Tale radio host dies on air. The tragedy. The horror. No, I was exaggerating a bit there. I did die right here on the floor, but nothing technically happened where we're standing right now. I had a little bit of an accident outside on the street. Nothing major, just an out of body experience that's been going on for a little too long. I was lucky enough to drag myself back inside, or I'd be stuck out there of all places. I'd rather be with my beloved equipment, my microphone, my headset, my script for the story I was planning on reading that day, and all my investigation equipment in the walls. EMF readers, spirit boxes, candles, thermometers. It's the best location I could have picked, to be honest. I always used to say, the only way my office could be any better is if I had a ghost right here in the studio. And now guess what? I will add though, the rumors are true. You really cannot leave the building you've died in. Better pick wisely. Speaking of, I wonder what happens if they ever demolish it. Where will I go then? Uh, I'll find out sooner or later, I guess. I mean, nothing is forever, right? Maybe I'll go on to the real afterlife. Maybe to a different plane of existence. Thoughts for a different day, my friend. Thank you so much for coming here and talking to me. I'm sure you have other things to do. Yeah? Like taking a walk outside, petting a cat, going to the movies, eating something good. You know, the little things. You only really start to appreciate them when you can't have them anymore. Oh, no, no, sorry. I didn't mean to bring down the mood. All I'm saying is, enjoy what's out there. Live while you're alive. You can go back to brooding and overthinking when you're a spirit. But, before you go, would you mind turning that knob for me? There, the red one. Just turn it a little to the left. To adjust the frequency, I mean. I don't technically have a license for 106.6 FM, but I'm dead. Can't arrest a ghost. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. We are so back. Friends of the paranormal. We are back on air. Oh jeez. We are so back. Open my script for me, please. Most of my listeners have experience with ghosts, of course, but few of you will have heard about an amazing encounter like this one. Mikey from Cole Harbor has sent in a story of how he explored an abandoned castle with multiple spirits on his tail. And let me tell you, they were not shy to give him some good evidence.